Yo, we're back at Elmley for a new vlog. Let's see how many birds we can get today. We just arrived on the main entrance, well, not just before the main entrance track. A couple of buzzards flying over. The light morphed one, which is always a regular here. I've got some good pictures of it on these posts. Yeah, just we can already, starlings are on the way. Magpies, greater black-backed gulls. I can see barn swallows on the pools. What else? Blackbirds, a lot of gulls. Yeah, another barn swallow. Maybe there's some house martin, sand martin somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. We've got about 6 hours. So we're going to get as many as we can. I'm doing a little test with my DJI mic. What's this flitting? Lots of flitting and. What else? Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of gulls. And my black-headed gulls. There's another one. So our list is already up a bit, and we're not even through the main gate as per usual. Just got down to this. Just got down to the swale past Brickfields at Elmley. About 22 degrees, very warm, and I don't think I'm going to walk all the way to the hides because I know I'm probably only going to get 1 or 2 birds I can have a set. I can't say that sort of hour and a half, 2 hour round trip ever yields anything good, and there is so much action going on the drive up and outside the gate. It's like hunting season. There's so many marsh harriers, so many buzzards. Within 5 minutes of arriving, I saw a buzzard, marsh harrier take off, coot chick, hanging from its claws, and 5 minutes later, one circling up above. I don't know if it was the same one, but hunting season is open, and I'm even seeing things like, because was it a month or 2 ago, I got a black-headed gull with a lapwing chick, and I've seen black-headed gulls chase other black-headed gulls, knowing what they're like. So yeah, it's great stuff here. So I'm getting lit. I won't do what I did last time and put in loads of rubbish pictures of every single species I get. I'll put up the nice ones. I am fighting, as you can see, the weather. It's always good when you open the window and you see that amazing light. You think, great, I'm going to get to use low ISO, so everything's not going to be too grainy. But in comes the heat haze with that, and you lose so many photos. I mean, I tried manually focusing on things, and you can just see it's just not getting there. I missed this amazing shot of this. I was following this buzzard across the field low down. I thought, good, it's got a background for a change. And it suddenly went to stomp on another buzzard. It jumped up, but my camera would not focus. And it would have been it would have been a great shot. These two buzzards kind of claws at each other in the air. Really annoying. Little things, little bits and pieces. Anything that's kind of lands in front of me, even if it's a jackdaw, and it's good sharp imagery and it's quite close, so there's not a lot of heat haze, I'm going to film it. Robin at the front, a little bit of song. I always get the song for my audio library. So I can build layers on top of other videos with wrens and robins and goldfinch, etc. Just on the way down here, the cuckoo flew over. Just missed the little owl. Maybe it'll be there when I'm back there. So cuckoo's over there. I didn't hear it calling, but it flew. And the giveaway is the sharper wings compared to the sharper points of the wings compared to pigeons and wood pigeons. So that gives it away. And it's just always a slightly darker bird. Come down. Got a great crested grebe. Lots of black-headed gulls. I don't think anything of. I came down to see if the reedlings were around. No bitterns, no owls yet. But I think I'm just going to stick to this side of the tree line. I'm not going to go down to the spiders and bugs everywhere. I'm not going to go down to the hides, like I said, because it doesn't yield for the heat, the intensity of the heat. It's not worth the walk. I'm going to get much better footage, much more chance of things if I go up and down the track. So we're going to do that. It's going to be not going to be a species day. It's going to be getting some good footage day. So I mean, what I've done is I've set the camera at 60 frames per second, so that if I do just get 3 or 4 seconds of something big like a marsh harrow or buzzard, I can slow it down and, you know, stretch it out a bit. So yeah, the hunting season should yield some good results. Anyway, we're going to get back to, we're on about 36ish species, which is very, very good. I will check back in about an hour or two. Oh, the reed buntings are certainly playing ball. Oh, got a little bit of footage of at least 3 so far. I'm going to sneak closer and see if I can get, because the heat haze has caused a problem on the last one I got. So let's see if we can get some better stuff here. Well, that was a complete touch. So I've just walked back from Brickfields. I heard the cuckoo calling. There's a group of people here, and I thought, have they seen the cuckoo? And I'm just walking here, and I'm like, say, what the little owl was on one of those posts. Here's the footage. I was like flicking back and forward between photos and video, and yeah, at first I thought, why didn't my walking scare him off? And I managed to sort of just keep taking video, flick back a few photos, got super sharp ones. Happy days. It's like, you can't believe how small he is. It looks the size of a sparrow. Oh, that was some proper excitement. It was a barn owl bonanza. I'm having a total bonanza of a day here with owls. Is that something? Oh yeah, so I thought it was a bug on me. It's just the strap, my umbrella strap tickling the back of my legs. There's a lot of bugs here. If you come here, make sure you wear those little bug repellent bands or some spray. Yeah, so I just had about 4 or 5 barn owl hunts. They must have several chicks, and they've obviously fed them now. I've got my umbrella up now because, yeah, I can feel myself starting to burn. I've got my grandmother's redhead skin part of me. It doesn't look like it because I've got the dark hair, but I burn very easily, so I've got to be careful. It can catch up to me quickly. So I took a series of photos and video. Some of the video came out well, like 60 frames a second. I've got a spider coming down on my hat. So we're looking out for the cuckoo. But yeah, I got some photos, you know, a bit of heat haze, you know, unfortunately. But I got some video which will be usable when I slow it down. My only barn owl footage as far as I'm aware. And that will look really good. So it's safe to say I'm not going for a species count today. What else? Yeah, went back to the schoolhouse barn out. It's a little out again, but the heat haze is terrible. I did a little bit of video again to get some of that. And I think we'll spend the next sort of hour and a half driving up and down the track, hoping for some more predator stuff, because I think we've done well with owls. So it was a really good day so far. And for this weather, if I see a shorty, that'll be very surprising. Anybody watching, why are the shorties still in England for this time of year? Is it global warming? I don't know. Somebody must know their habits. 6 p.m, made it out the gate. I'm always getting out with about 30 seconds to spare. What a top day. It's like, I swear the birds know when it's closing, because they all start showing up, and you give yourself sort of 3 or 4 minutes to get out, and then it's like, oh, yellowwag's out. Oh, skylark having a dust bath. Yeah. So anyway, loads of barn swallows. I've got barn swallow. This is the extra stuff. Barn swallows collecting nesting material from the pools. And then had them sitting on some of the barbed wire near the front entrance, all singing. I don't know if they're juveniles calling for their parents and food, but yeah, that was an unusual thing. I've never seen that before. A row of them all lined up. Then we had the skylark started showing, flew up onto a post and took some pictures of it taking off. Luckily it sort of hovered, so I got these nice wigs, these nice spread wings, that sort of horseshoe shape. It's fantastic. That's what we're after. What else? Buzzard on a far away, but with the 800mm Buzzard on a post. So, and then when I was going back up for one more pass, everyone was parked up. I could see on the post there was a Kestrel doing something, and it was picking at some prey. It obviously demolished most of it, but I got some footage, and then I waited for it to take off, and it took off. And so I got the sort of, the foot still on the post, lunging forward post, which is a great one. Anything else? I mean, I couldn't have. It's one of those days where you get such fantastic birds, you get loads. You're already happy. You could have left half the day earlier, but you just more and more and more. So I've got like stuff to go through now. But yeah, just one of those days that just keeps getting better and better. And my reactions on flicking to film and photo, I've got all my settings lined up now. That trip to Menorca I just did, where I did it every day. It's just become muscle memory. I don't even have to look at the dials now. It's just flick, spin, bosh. I hardly miss anything now. It's fantastic. Yeah, so I'm almost a professional. We've got goldfinch flying about still. We've not left. We're, hoping for one last little bit. I will say, I've noticed that the raptors were here when I got here about 11, 12. The raptors were, loads of them were doing their thing, and now they seem to have quietened down. Even though it's, there's still a couple of hours, 2-3 hours till sunset. So I was hoping maybe for some nice, golden hour shots of them, but they never appear, just kind of sitting on faraway posts. Is that a tern? I don't know. So yeah, I think that's it. We've aced it. We've got loads of great footage, and I'm going to get to work on that straight away. And so I didn't even check. I reckon, here's a guess now because it's on my phone, I reckon about 45 species. Yeah, which is not bad because I didn't do the walk out to the hides. I just kind of concentrate on getting some really good barn owl footage, some really good skylark and marsh harrier and little owl. Boom. Swallows everywhere. It's fantastic. Yeah, so that was a great day. Come to Elmley. It's fantastic.